So I've been dabbling in some manhwa. All right, yeah, boo, boo, oh my god, that you cheating on manga? What the fuck? Hey, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill. I it was just one night. God, it was just one night. I wasn't thinking straight, but because of my experience, you know what I'm saying? I was enlightened a little bit, right? So there's this propaganda, right, that overpowered MCs just ruin stories, right? And I get the argument because I was on that team. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole idea that if the MC is overpowered, there's no stakes, right? There's no stakes. There's no tension in the fights because the MC is overpowered. Like just do the math, nigga. Like 100 is greater than everything below 100. You know, so everyone's like tens, 20s, and MC's 100. So no matter how you pair it, MC just gonna smoke everybody. You know what I'm saying? So just I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know, tension, no tension, no stakes. You know, it could get a little boring. Oh, okay, all right, we kind of get it. But people don't show you the good side. Nigga, everything got two sides to it. You know what I'm saying? Coin got heads and tails. Nigga, they just showing you the tails. They ain't showing you the heads. And I'm just like, so I started peeping the good sides to overpower MCs. I'm like, bro, it's just a different it's just a different, like a different flavor. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. It's just a different flavor. So I'm not going to say underdog MCs. I'm just saying normal MCs, right? Underdog MCs. That's like a buzzword that like everyone likes underdog MCs. You know what I'm saying? Because like everyone, if you say underdog MCs, you just get flashback to the past. Just your favorite manga, your favorite story. Your MC started from the trenches, made it to the. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking all those like good thoughts. That skews the perception, right? So I'll just say normal MCs. So normal MCs versus overpowered MCs, right? So with overpowered MCs, you're not really there for the fights, right? You're there for the flex. Fights are different than flex, right? The flex, it's beautiful. These niggas be flexing. Like, you don't understand. A lot of these overpowered MCs too, they be playing the humble game. So they don't really, busting the blue. I'm stronger than all y'all niggas. I'm stronger than all. Nah, they be keeping it calm. They be keeping it cool. They be keeping it collected. The CCCs, nigga. Like, calm, cool, collected. All right. But these other niggas, they be talking rah. They be talking crazy on they pull up with this geek ass nigga. What the? This my part of town, nigga. Who are you? You didn't check in, nigga. You and I'm just watching like, bruh. You don't even know. You don't even know. A flick of this man, bro. You on another country right now, nigga. Like, calm down. And then so I'm just watching this like, yeah, keep talking, keep talking, nigga. And then yeah, so y'all pretty much know how it goes after that. And then there'll be a lot of scenarios too where like their overpoweredness, and I love when their overpoweredness comes from knowledge. Man, that'd be so gas. Like, basically imagine like in our world, right? There's an MC that comes from year 3000, right? The shit this nigga knows off that year 3000, bro, he can guide us to, bro. Imagine, you know what I'm saying? Aren't overpowered. Yeah, a lot of people don't do it. Like again, I get the complaints. I really do because I was on that team too. It's just that a lot of people made it sound like there's literally no value or there's no uh there's no you could get no interest from overpowered MC. I'm just like, nah, there's some good sides to it. And I like what I mentioned to the knowledge too. Cause like these MCs, they'll come back and then they would just bless niggas. Like, I'm talking, they'll invent like they'll tell you the next 4 levels of math. People think calculus, the astrophysics, nigga. They got the next 10 sequels to that shit, bro. Can't they said, damn, y'all can't cure cancer yet, nigga. You just we good, bro. Like, that's the kind of level we at right now. And in terms of that overpowered, bro, I just love it. And I also love when those overpowered people they take in their youngins, right? They take in their own little niggas, and then they kind of lead them to just become the best in their respective fields. Cause the guy's so overpowered that he just like he knows everything. He can fight anyone. Yada yada yada. They do try to like timid them in like certain ways, but like their limits don't really matter. But yeah, they'll still need like they'll still have like a team that they build, and then that team, like they just be blessing them. Like they just be taking these little youngins and turning them to gods. And I'm just like, damn, this shit hype. And then you look at normal MCs, right? Like let's say there's an MC that starts from the bottom, right? So this nigga's ass, like ass. But in the future, yeah, the amount of raw lines an MC in that position can say is very limited. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not strong. So the best we can get is like, I'll beat you in the future. Oh, you beat me today, but in volume 12, yeah, nigga, like that. That's pretty much the best we gonna get, because if you lose, you can't really talk much, Best you can say is just kind of like you may have won, but you beat me, but I'll be stronger in the future, that kind of thing. But man, these overpowered MC, but chap 3, they smacking niggas. But who are you talking to, nigga? What the you some ass? Like I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like we in chap 3, and I'm already getting gas. But again, we go to these normal MCs. Gotta wait till volume 8. Wait till volume 10. Got like, I'm like, damn. That takes a little break. Nigga. Like I'm trying to. Yeah, but and that's why a lot of people be liking these side characters that are already strong. I'm like, I see y'all, bro. I read through y'all. Second part because the tension doesn't come from whether or not they win their fight. Yeah, exactly. Like those would make tension too. That is not like how to win a fight because there should be certain series where they would like try to affect people the MC of course cares about. Like that kind of route. Whether it's to like kidnap someone else because there's only one of the MC. You know what I'm saying? The MC now going, he can be in 2 places at one time, type shit. And that's why they try to build their crew and all that. But yeah, again, I like that I've kind of been enlightened to like understand that just cause the MC's over, like that doesn't excuse the no tension, that's it's still there. I'm just saying that there's still a lot of just cool stuff that I didn't know about. Because a lot of my MCs, the series I read, don't have overpowered MCs. So I started dabbling these manhwa that be having overpowered MCs everywhere, but like fast food market, like every aisle in the manhwa market, overpowered MCs. You know what I'm saying? And man, them niggas be OP. OP. But yeah, I just love the shit talk, bro. Oh, they be talking shit. Oh my goodness. It be beautiful, bro. But people be trying to stack to him, bro. They think just because they were a loser 2 weeks ago, they got reborn. They like, we got a new soul. Demon King soul. Super, like, bro, you name it, son. And then just seeing the slow, like, everyone's slowly starting to realize that this nigga's OP. Like, because like, people don't believe it. They hear the rumors. They're like, y'all capping it. What OP? That loser. Until they get smacked. Then they're like, oh, shit. What the I lost 10 teeth? What? Now y'all gonna respect him. Like, yeah, so that should be nice. It really do be nice. My OPMCs. I'm actually trying to see how, I guess for manga it would just be like the isekais, right? Yeah, I know the isekais love that. Love doing the OPMC shit. But yeah. I just don't like the power fantasy with the power up every chapter. I read second rank that nigga got 7 power. 7 power-ups in one chapter. Yeah, cause especially like action-based series, cause like the series I'm referring to, they're more like slice of life. They're more like slice of life, but the MC is extremely OP, like that kind of thing. Imagine like One Punch Man with like half the action. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so it's like One Punch Man, like One Punch Man Loki be living like a normal life sometimes, but like he fights a lot too. But like if you take the One Punch Man action and then like cut it in half, I get a bit more. Cut it by like 70%. So you do get fights, but you mostly get like slice of life shit. And then yeah, so we basically see how an OP nigga deals day to day, and then eventually they're gonna be that one dude that try to talk to Mara. Eventually gonna be one dude that try to mess with him. One, and then he just gotta humble a nigga, you know. And then so that's the kind of thing. But you know, much I gotta peep that. Thank you for telling me, because I didn't know it was like that. But now that I know it fits that standard, I'm gonna be there. But yeah, so OPMCs, I actually grew a liking to him. Yeah, I actually grew a liking to him. Again, I like the shit talk. I like how like early on in the story you can still get like a good flex. It's just that a lot of authors can't maintain it. I've seen it happen, but a lot of authors can't maintain it. Whereas going gradually, like you get with normal MCs, that's way more stable. Like it's way easier to write a character and then slowly grow them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not rushing everything. Everything is done at a good pace. But then again, chapter 2, 3, you're not really gonna get no you know, like no real like oomph coming from an MC that everyone beats around. You know, like if you're a weak MC, you can't really say or do much. You gotta keep talking about in volume 7. I'm gonna be the GOAT, bro. In volume 9, wait up. Just like volume 9, God. So yeah, so that's kind of like the pros and cons. You know, pros and cons a little bit. But yeah, I mean, that don't mean like one is better than the other though. They're just literally they're just different things. OPMCs and normal, they're just different things. I'm not even going. Like, oh, this one's better. All depends on the story they're coming from. But yeah, that'll be about it. Like, comment, subscribe to support the channel. Also, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. You get my Twitch VODs and early access to more videos like this one. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.